Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing okay and that your weather is nice wherever you are. Hi, if this is the first time that you've come to have a look at one of my videos, whether it's appeared randomly on your feed or whatever, or if you've come looking for it, hi, it's nice of you to be here. My name is Jean and it is mostly unboxings that I do on this channel, and that's what we've got today. Now, I was going to try and do this video with none of my own face in it, and just do it with what my hands were up to, but it's a little difficult to try to position my phone correctly how I would want to do it. So I've got it at a little bit of an angle. Don't worry, this isn't a dirty t-shirt. You can see the cat's face. It's the detail of the hair on its head. So it is a clean t-shirt on today. But yeah, anyway, you can probably just see this pink box here. And it's what we're in now, we're in April, aren't we? It's the April Bokksu box, but if you remember from the March box, which, no, that's last year's March box. I use the special boxes to keep nail varnishes in. Anyway, it's exactly the same box style as the March one. It's even got a little bit of dinking at the top here where the March box did, but more to the point, this one came 2 days before the end of March. I've just been working, so I've not had time to actually produce a video about it until now. But yeah, so in effect, I've had 2 boxes come in March. It's all fine, it's all good. So let's get on with it, shall we? So Bokksu April. Here we go. Right. Hang on a second. I'm just going to get that other box. Give me a couple of seconds. Because it does have some nail varnishes in, but I've still got the culture guide in the bottom of it. Hang on. Right. Okay. So that's a bit strange. The March one was a Sakura in Kyoto, and oops, as I smash everything up. And the April one is a Sakura story, as you can see from the culture guide, which is volume 48. Now then, I've been seeing adverts online for Bokksu, and sorry, I think I've got an eyelash in my eye. What I noticed was that the things they were showing on that advert, it was the Hanami box with Sakura decoration, same as this one, but they were different to what I got in the March box. But from what I can see in the top of this one for April, it looks as though the ones that were on the advert were for this particular box, because I was thinking that the advert was geared to more of an audience in the US, and that maybe the contents of the UK box had been a bit different, but I might have been wrong. It looks like there may have been 2 Sakura boxes, but it's all good. So let's get on with it, shall we? We've got the postcard from Danny Tang, the boss chappie at Bokksu. Thank you for that, Danny. It's really nice to get these. It does make them feel a little bit more personal. So there are, and I've been getting emails telling me that there's limited edition Sakura themed things that you can get if you do subscriptions, like for 3, 6 or 12 months, but I've not had the money to be able to do that. I'd have liked to have, because I'd like to have got the freebies, but you know, stuff and things can't be helped. Anyway, so we've got a little picture here with a little bit of Sakura story. For those watching that don't know what I'm babbling on about, Sakura is cherry blossom, which is like what we've got here with this little picture. A little twig of cherry blossom in a bud vase. Anyway, and then we've got a couple of pages where you discover where your snacks are from. We've got a couple of pages of Let's Learn Japanese. These do come in every culture guide and they're different in each one, so you're not continually learning the same phrases. Anyway, let's see what we can do. I will say right from the start, I'm not a Japanese speaker, so there is every chance that some of these things I will mispronounce, and I will apologise for that in advance. If anybody that is watching does speak Japanese and hence knows the correct pronunciation, please feel free to pop a comment and spell them out to me phonetically, because I like to do things correctly where I can. Okay, so we have got Miyako Ume by Hatsuho Seike. These adorable flower-shaped rice crackers are flavoured with umeboshi Japanese pickled plums. Umeboshi were given to samurai to fight battle fatigue, and in addition to being a tasty side dish, are even thought of as good luck charms. We all need a bit of good luck, don't we? Right, next up, try and get it right. Right packet, I think that's one. Yep, come here you. Okay, so we've got Sakura Mochi Azuki Chocolate Crunch. This new twist on Sakura Mochi, pink mochi wrapped in pickled sakura leaf, combines crispy cornflakes, Azuki red beans, and the light floral taste of cherry blossoms, all wrapped up in delicious chocolate. Right, I think that's my cue to give one of these a try, isn't it? Oh, that smells gorgeous. There's like a little underlying chocolatey smell, which is understandable because it's got chocolate on it, but you can smell the sakura blossoms in it. Oh, that smells absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, here we go. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. That's so nice. Yep, 10 out of 10 for that one. Next up, as long as I can find it. Is that the right one? Nope, that isn't it. This might take me a little bit of digging. Come on, where are we? It's like trying to find something under your bed and you're not quite sure where you've put it. No, that's not it. Although this is on this page. Let's try and make sure I get the right one. Right, so this, let me make sure I get it right. This is strawberry cookie. In business since 1912, maker Nakajima Taishodo effortlessly fuses a Western patisserie and traditional Japanese sweets. The needed strawberry pulp in these crunch cookies makes for a lightly sweet pink taste. Let's have a look. Have I got any? No, I've got no water. So let's have a look. Oh, this smells nice. You can actually smell the strawberry in it as well. Mmm. Mmm. And it's like a pale pink colour inside from the strawberry pulp. That's lovely. Mmm. Mmm. They would go lovely with the tea pairing that's in here. And I'll tell you about that in a bit. Now, let me see if I can find the other snack that's on this page. Now, I don't know where it is. It's going to take ages if I'm going through everything like that. So I'm just going to go through stuff. And then when I come to it, I'll come back to this page. Right. Next up, we've got a Sakura Zensen waffle cookie. And it says, every year Japan has a Sakura Zensen, a forecast of when sakura will bloom throughout the country. This crispy waffle cookie is named after that forecast and stuffed with a sweet and slightly sour sakura cream. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to eat that later off camera. Right, handmade sakura milk candy. And that tells us on the label what it is. Daimonji is one of our oldest partners and we work with them to create this special candy. It has a light milky creaminess, a slight savouriness from pickled finely chopped sakura petals and gentle sweetness. I can't remember if I've had these particular sakura candy in past boxes, but if the past sakura boxes or anything go by, they're going to be lovely. So I'm going to put them to one side, not opening them now. It'll just take ages if I carry on doing that. Right, so this one is Sakura Chinsuko. An adorable shortbread-like cookie. Chinsuko is frequently given at omiyage or omiyage or souvenir gifts from Okinawa. This treat is shaped, flavoured and coloured like a Japanese cherry blossom. Pop that to one side. Let's see if I can find this next one. Oh, that's good. You can't really see it because of the paper that makes up the bag. It's like I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It's a little bit like a cross between thin fabric and greaseproof paper. And it's a Nagasaki Gosanyaki Castella cake. Suzukiya has been crafting delicious sweets for over 150 years. Spongy Castella cakes are typically made with an equal egg yolk to white ratio, but Suzukiya opts for a more difficult to master 5:3 ratio, making these cakes fluffier and moister than most. Sorry if anybody watching this gets icked out by the word or anything to do with moist. I know onwards. Right. Next one is this fella. And this is Lucky Mentai Mayo Okaki. Okaki are airy fried rice crackers made of mochigome rice. These okaki are flavoured with mentaiko mayonnaise, made with cured cod roe. You can spot mentaiko mayonnaise atop toast, served with fries or even in pasta in Japan. I wasn't going to, but I'm really interested in how these taste. And I can always finish the bag off later on today. Oh. If you're watching this in the UK and you've ever tried lemon and scampi knickknacks, that's how these smell. I'm really intrigued now. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's what they look like. Oh crikey. As soon as I finish filming this, I'm going to go back and eat the rest of these. I'm not saving them for later in the day. They're gorgeous. Oh, you immediately get the fishy flavour. It's a very light snack. The crunch is lovely. But there's also a little bit of a teeny tiny little bit of a fiery twang in the aftertaste. But blimey, gosh, yes. These are wonderful. I really like them. Anyway, onward. Next one is a Calbee snack. And if you've watched any of my other Bokksu videos, a lot of the crisp type potato chip type snacks are made by Calbee. And this is that one. And it's Kappa Ebisen Kansai Dashi soy sauce flavour. You'll find a shrimply delicious savoury puffed snack in these Kinki region limited shrimp crackers. In addition to usukuchi-like soy sauce and kombu seaweed, there's an additional umami boost from dashi made in the Kansai region. Now it's a big bag, biggish. Well, it's a large sized bag. Obviously the snacks don't come right to the top because they never do anywhere. So I'm not going to open it on camera because it'll just take too long, and it's eating up on time, and I'm conscious of time. Right, let's get onward. Let's make sure. Right, yes. We've got Sakura Boucher. A boucher is a small pastry with a sweet filling. This cherry blossom pastry has a sakura flower printed on the cakey buns, and the inside is a sweet and soft cream infused with aromatic cherry juice. Oh, looking forward to that one already, just from the description. Excuse me. Just need a drink. Sorry, my throat's drying out. Okay, and onward. Right, next up we have One Bite Sakura Mochi by Bokksu, and that is these little fellas. Okay, so Sakura Mochi is a popular Hanami flower viewing treat where pink mochi is wrapped in a salted sakura leaf. Our Bokksu exclusive mochi has pieces of sakura leaf in its red bean paste filling, giving it a new taste on the classic snack. And I'll show you the picture in the book. It's that one. They look lovely, don't they? Right. Next up, excuse me, we've got white peach kibidango mochi. And that's this fella. Kibidango mochi is a sweet treat made with millet or kibi. Peach is a popular kibidango flavour because of its association with Momotaro, Peach Boy, a Japanese folk hero who befriended animals by giving them that snack. Go on, I love mochi. Ooh, this smells lovely. I must say, all the ones that I've opened today so far, they've all smelled lovely. That's the good thing about them. They smell good and they taste good. Ooh. Okay, so this is it. Nice and stretchy, like mochi usually are. Little bit sticky. Mmm. 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 Lovely. I will go as far as saying I would not be unhappy if a future Bokksu box was comprised just of different types of mochi, because that was lovely. It's sweet but not tooth-curlingly sweet. The mochi itself is nice and soft to bite. If I had time, I would just have sat and let it dissolve in my mouth, because yeah, it's a flavour to savour. It's absolutely lovely. Onward. Next up, we've got Satsumache Kagoshima Chiran tea, which is this month's tea pairing. And it says this aromatic, savoury green tea grown in the Chiran region of Kagoshima Prefecture has bold taste, both fresh and mellow, with very little astringency. It's a fantastic palate cleanser after eating. Right, and I've come across that other one that I was looking for earlier, which is here. So, this is that fella. And it's umezarami. Maker Minoya Arare needs tangy kishu nanko umi, a plum popular for its premium quality, into the dough of this rice cracker, and adds zarame granulated sugar for a savoury and slightly sweet snack. So I'll give it a try, because we're nearly at the end of the stuff in the box anyway. Ooh, that's an unexpected smell. Obviously, it says that it's a little bit savoury and a little bit sweet, but when you open the packet, it smells more savoury. But your brain gets a bit confused, because you can see. I don't know if I can't get it in the light to make it sparkle, but there you go. You can see the sugar on it. Ooh, right, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Definitely, yes. So many yes. Mmm. Gorgeous. There is a very, very, very tiny bit of savouriness there. The sweetness kind of envelopes it. There's a lovely firm crunch. And there is a lovely aftertaste. That is just so much, so good, so good. Right, let's see, have I got anything else that I need to bring out of the box? No, that is everything, I think. Oh, hang on. don't remember bringing that one out. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's because it's here. Right. This is where I may really butcher the name of it. It's Tsukisamo Anpan Sakura Strawberry. And it's a collaboration by Bokksu and Honma. This Bokksu exclusive anpan, which is a sweet roll filled with bean paste, its filling is as pretty as it is tasty. It gets its pink hue from sakura plus fresh strawberry pulp and juice. You can't really see much of it on that side because of the packet label, and there's a desiccant sachet on the other side, but you get a little bit more of an idea of it. Now, because there is only one in the box and I want to maybe eat it a bit later, I'm not going to open it now, but I believe already that it's going to be as lovely as everything else that I've tried so far. That's a good thing about the Sakura box. I mean, that's not to say that the stuff that they put in other boxes that come before and after the Sakura box are not nice, because no, they're always lovely. It just seems that with the Sakura box there's a little bit of extra something, and it's just lovely. And I'm also conscious that I've said the word lovely probably about 15,000 times in this video alone. So yes, it's lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. Right, anyway, so that is everything in this box. I've got nothing else to show you. So I do hope you've enjoyed watching this video and all the lovelies. I'm going to close the video now because as I say, I'm conscious of time, and if I run any longer it's going to be half an hour long, and nobody really wants that, do they? So thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you leave me a like, I would really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and then on the drop down next to it, and if you pick all at the top, you'll get all my videos, not just the Bokksu ones. If you want to leave me a comment, that is fantastic. I love reading people's comments, and I will also try to answer in a timely manner, which does, I admit, sometimes fall by the wayside, and if that happens, I'm sorry about that. I don't always get time to look quickly at comments depending on my work schedule, but I will do my best. Do look after yourself and take care of each other. Even though here at the moment as I'm filming this, it's beautiful and sunny outside, I'm not quite sure how cold it is, and as we are now in April, just think April showers, so probably take your gloves and your umbrella in your bag if you're carrying a bag. Thank you for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate you all, and take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.